period of wintry weather before we transition over to rain. We're still thinking that the majority of this next few days will be in the form of plain rain, but it's from late today into tonight that we're concerned about some wintry weather. Let's take a look right now at the radar, and things are quiet here across southeastern New England and not expecting any impacts for the morning commute. Our threat tracker going to remain in the low levels for that. Now, new this morning, the National Weather Service did issue a winter weather advisory for the area shaded in purple. That starts at 4 o'clock this afternoon and goes until 6 a.m. on Wednesday. So here's what we're tracking for this morning. And we'll go back to the radar here for a moment, show you the wider view. A period of wet weather here headed our way. Main storm system, the bigger one that's going to bring more precipitation to our area, is actually still down in Texas. But this area of low pressure that you see over the southeastern United States will be heading our way, and it's going to eventually give us that wintry weather here as we move into this evening. And it's moving into D.C. right now, so we're still about 11 hours away from this reaching into the Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts area. So our threat tracker for this morning is going to remain in the low levels. As we move towards the afternoon and night, we're going to up that to the medium level. We'll get a burst of snow and mix after 4 o'clock this afternoon. Small accumulations before we change over to rain. The evening commute could be a little bit slow going. I think main impacts will be maybe just after the evening commute as the precipitation starts to pick up a little bit in intensity, but a snow and mix changing over to rain tonight. That'll happen first at the coast, then inland last, with some slick roads possible, at least early in the night. Outside right now under dry roads, skies were mostly clear through the night, starting to see some clouds rolling in. We're in the 20s. Smithfield and Providence 32, Newport and Westerly 29 in New Bedford. Wind chills in the teens and 20s this morning. So it's a cold start to the day, but not frigid. Here come the clouds. They're rolling into southern New England right now and will continue to thicken up this morning. Here's the Futurecast, and starting off stopping the clock at 5 o'clock this evening. You can see the leading edge of some of that wintry weather. The blue represents the snowfall, the pink is the mixed precipitation or sleet, and the green is the rainfall. So as we move through the evening, we do get a period of snow. It changes over to rain first at the coastline, but it hangs on to the wintry weather longer the farther inland that you go. So Providence points north and west where that winter weather advisory is in effect. That's where we're going to see the wintry weather, maybe some freezing rain last into the night. By midnight and shortly after, this will be mostly just plain rainfall. We'll have to watch the temperatures northwest corner of the state. Wednesday morning, just some off and on rain through the day Wednesday. This is at 3 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. Briefly heavier downpours. The main batch of heavy rain, though, it arrives early Thursday morning. Notice all this heavy precipitation in Connecticut at 5 a.m. That'll swing through southern New England Thursday for the morning commute. This morning commute is fine. This evening, a coating to 1 inch of snow possible. Providence south and eastward, 1 to 2 inches of snow in the higher elevations north and west of Providence. So the temperatures this morning going from the 20s at 6 a.m. to the upper 30s to around 40 by 11 o'clock. Notice the clouds thickening up through the daytime. In the afternoon, the temperatures will be hovering in the upper 30s to around 40. Cloudy with late day snow to rain. Late day snow in Burrillville, Situate near 39, 40 in Johnston, and upper 30s to around 40 degrees. So it's obviously been very mild. The temperatures today will be above freezing. So a lot of the roadways will remain wet, but you will want to watch for slippery spots as the temperatures fall to around 32 degrees overnight tonight. For your Wednesday, we're going to see showers and drizzle off and on through the daytime with temperatures up to around 45 by Wednesday evening. 55 Thursday, 1 to 2 inches of rain before that moves out by midday. Colder, drier for Friday and the weekend.